What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another character showcase video. Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at Sister Grimm here. I can't remember if I did a video on her or not for this uniform, for the Runaways uniform. I might have done it when it first came out, but I cannot remember. So today we're actually going to just be doing a full-on showcase because I do have her at tier 3 and pretty much just ready to go because I do really like the character. So when this uniform came out, I was quite excited and definitely was happy that she was getting an upgrade. The uniform so far, we'll see, is not living up to my expectations, but it's still okay. So let's go ahead and see. We have a few Urus on her right there. That's pretty much just the crit damage Urus to try to get that capped out. I mean, we're less than 0.5% away from capping out our crit damage, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Everything else is maxed out that we need. And then for the skills here, we have everything except for 1 and 2 leveled up. We don't have anything on type enhancement. We have a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk on her. And then we do have her own artifact. So I happen to pull her 5-star artifact at some point. I don't remember when, but I'm pretty sure I had that for quite a while now. Does not have her actual instinct ability because she's not destruction, so we don't get that. But we do get her ability here, which is nice. And then for her CTP, we have a CTP of Judgment because she was all fire damage, I think. I can't even remember now. Yeah, all fire damage. So we do have a CTP of Judgment on her. And then we have her uniform at Mythic. So she's looking pretty good. She's, you know, almost maxed out. Like, there's not much more I can do for her except, you know, fill in all of these Uru spots with some energy attack is pretty much it. But besides that, everything else is as high as we can get it. So yeah, let's just hop into some content and see how she performs. Alright, so here we are over at Null. We're going to be doing a stage 25, and this was the team I kind of decided to go with. This is a female-only stage. We have Ancient One for leadership here, because Ancient One also does the increase to elemental attacks, so that will give her that boost as well. Don't think it was anything too crazy. It was like 20%, was it? Or is it only 15? It might be... It's somewhere around that area. I always forget. And then we have Shuri for her tier 2 support and passive, or also from the uniform, she's getting an increase to that. So yeah, got some buffs going on here. And then we do want some dodge ignore. We only have 2 dodge ignore strikers here. Do we have any more? Yeah, let's, you know, let's give her, there we go. Let's give her all the dodge ignore strikers. What? All right, hold on a sec. All right, now that that is taken care of, we can go ahead and try out Sister Grimm here. So Sister Grimm is another character that has her accumulation on her tier 3, so we do need to kind of build up to that tier 3. I can do that. Messed up her rotation, but still did okay damage there. All right, so whoop, ouch. Let's do that. Okay, not bad. So now we have our tier 3 ready, so we can see what we can do for the accumulation here. We can cancel the tier 3, so we'll just pop it and go into that, go in there, and go in there. Okay, the damage is actually not bad. We're gonna get, yep, gonna get snared. It's kind of annoying that the strikers count towards that. So, like, if a striker gets hit by that, by the symbiote snare, then you get snared, which is very irritating. We don't need to do the tier 3 here. We should be able to just, yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's do one more tier 3 here and see what kind of damage we can, do. And then we'll hop into the next fight. Alright, come on, Null. Alright, whoops. Just do the tier 3 first. Okay, well, it did get him to the next phase. That's nice. Because some of the other characters weren't even doing that. Yeah, so looking good. Ouch. Canceled out my 5th skill a little too early there, so we got none of that damage from the 5th skill. But anyway, yeah, she's looking good. She can easily take care of this stage here. That was with basically double support, because Ancient One does have some passive support there for elemental damage, but mainly just leadership and a single support, so not too shabby. She can get a little bit more kind of support or DPS if we could have a stage where we could use Nick Fury, because then we could have Nick Fury's leadership for heroes and his tier 2 passive, which is going to be the best support that we can get for the leadership kind of support combo. But yeah, let's move over to King now and see what she does against stage 9 of King. All right, so we're going to use the same team so we can get a nice comparison, but we could give her a little more damage if we wanted to, but I'm going to stick with this one here. We're going to use all dodge ignore strikers again. I like to use all dodge ignore strikers when we're using a level 70 character, but when we have level 80, I tend to not use them, or maybe I'll just use one or two. All right, King, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so not a ton of damage, so we're gonna have to probably wait for that accumulation. Okay, so now he's gonna do something we can't block. Oh, we still got hit by it. Oh, there's the attack I was thinking of. At least we survived it. Okay, yeah, there we go. As you can see, once we get that accumulation, damage looks a lot better. The only problem is we have to... Ow! Oh, we're dead here. The only problem is we have to keep waiting for our tier 3 to get that accumulation. So that is a bit of a downside. Definitely prefer the accumulation to just be on the standard rotation so we can kind of keep it up all the time. But I guess it's better than not having it. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. I want to see if she can do a little bit better here. Did I? Okay, yeah, I waited long enough for that. Alright, so now let's let him do his thing. Yeah, he'll do that, he'll do that. That still hit me, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm confusing the two attacks there. We need to dodge the purple one, not the red one. The red one we don't care about. Do not care about that red attack. So we could actually do the tier 3 right there, couldn't we? Alright, one more time here. I think I'm going to start throwing in that 1 and 2 just to build up the tier 3 a lot faster, since she definitely relies on the tier 3 for her damage. Actually, since we had to wait for the skill cooldown, so I guess we need to dodge this anyway. Alright, come on. Alright, so now let's do some damage here. Yeah, definitely a lot better. Where do you... Oh, he went over there. I was going to say, hey, I wasn't done doing damage to you yet. Come back here. Yeah, so again, kind of sucks that we have to keep waiting for... Oh gosh, she's doing this again. Kind of sucks that we have to keep waiting for that tier 3. Because definitely eating up our time here. Okay, not bad. I mean, she is a bit slow. I don't even know if she'll be able to clear this stage, but damage is still okay. So now, I guess, the real test to see what her damage is going to look like is going to be Giant Boss Raid. Because it's just really easy to get an idea of characters there, because I don't have to, you know, worry too much about Dormammu's attacks. I can dodge everything quite easily and just keep on pummeling him with our skills and get a good idea of her DPS. So yeah, let's maybe have some connection issues here, and then be back and jump into a fight. Alright, so we got the same team here. We're just going to hop on in, see what kind of DPS we could do to Dormammu here. Oh, I didn't even check what typing is here. We're Blast and he's Combat. Oh, okay, so we have type advantage. That's good. I didn't even realize that today was going to be Combat. Alright, not bad. That damage looks pretty decent. Which way is he going? Okay. Let's pop that. Alright, we got our tier 3 ready to go. So let's see what kind of damage we get with this one. Ooh, yeah. There we go. That's some nice damage. Alright, alright. Once we get that accumulation flowing, she's doing some deeps. Alright, come on. Hurry up with the orbs. I want to get in there and do some more damage. Okay, another tier 3 here. Let's pop that. There we go. Okay, so that was less than a minute, so I'm actually very happy with that. Oh, we do have type advantage, though. The other characters that I've been testing were type neutral. So I guess I do need to keep that in mind. But, I mean, you're probably only going to really be using... Okay, a little more than a bar, alright. You're probably only really going to be using characters when you have type advantage against giant boss raid, or at least I assume that. I mean, that's what I usually do. I just look for characters that have type advantage. That was pretty good. Was that 3 bars, or I need to pay closer attention next time? But I think that was like about 3 bars. But yeah, we'll do this. All right, let's see what we're at. So we're exactly at 36. He's gonna do, yeah, all right. Did he cancel my 5th skill? He canceled my 5th skill. I didn't see the animation for it. That is irritating, but that was 2 bars, so that's not bad. Alright, let's try to get a tier 3 in where we don't have our 5th skill canceled. Let's go over here and just pop it. There we go, got the 5th skill off. So that was like 2.5. So that's not bad. She should be able to clear Dormammu here. She looks like she is a viable option. So that is nice. Let's get another. Okay, maybe not quite 2.5. That's like 2.25, isn't it? Dang it, stop. She needs like some super armor or guard break immunity or something, because that was just like she got touched by like 1 attack. He hit me like with 1 little tiny itty bitty piece of fire from that attack, and I got interrupted. But yeah, I'm happy with her damage. She's performing good. Her rotation seems very smooth. Is it? Let me see. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not really damage proc friendly, so you do kind of want a CTP on her, unless you do. What if we do 3 and then go into 5 and then 4? Wait, no, that's not the. I mean, I wanted to do. Hold on. Try a different rotation. Do 3, 4, 5. Damage is significantly less. Okay, but I think that rotation might be a little more damage proc friendly, is what I was trying to look for. Okay, yeah, so she's looking good here, so let's go ahead and hop back out of this fight. Okay, so that's going to be Sister Grimm here. She actually looks like a pretty solid option. I would say she's probably above average. Yeah, because she is level 70, so she doesn't have the level 80 kind of buff giving her any extra benefits or damage. So yeah, just an all-around solid character. It seems like she has good skill rotation. It feels very fluid and smooth to use. The animations seems like they are just the right amount of time that you can kind of get through a rotation and then move out of the way and avoid the boss's next attack. So it doesn't seem like she's stuck in her animations for an extended period of time that some other characters have problems with. So that's also a plus for her. So yeah, I'm quite liking the feel of Sister Grimm here with her runaway uniform. If she ever gets a level 80, then I'm gonna go back and revisit her, but for now she's just a nice solid option, so I'm just gonna have fun using her. I like the skill animations and can't really complain. You know, I'd like the, I guess, accumulation to be on her normal rotation. That's probably my only complaint there, because if she had that kind of damage that we were seeing when she was using her tier 3 kind of all the time for her 1 through 5, then yeah, she'd be a lot better. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.